All jokes aside, the video you just saw right there, a little funny video I made, all jokes aside, this is not a laughing matter, this is serious now. He did declare, because California is one of the biggest states besides Texas, declared the whole entire state of California to be shut down, nobody leaves their homes. But yeah, anyways, hello, you guys, welcome back to the Code 45 show, and today is Friday. It's a nice Friday, we can't do nothing. We can't do nothing, but, you know, what can I say? Everything is pretty much closed up. They have some grocery stores still open, and I think some restaurants, but you can't sit and dine in. It's only literally do DoorDash deliveries, or even still, I think I might cancel DoorDash deliveries now, because, you know, people handling the food, and you don't know. And also, you gotta call in, go inside, get it, and leave. That's it to your local restaurants, but everything is pretty much closing. I'm scared. So, this is an update on the whole. I'm on quarantine for about 2 weeks. We'll see what happens, maybe even longer, since our governor, Gavin Newsom, there's nothing really big happened like this. We had to shut down all of California when our former governor, Governor Brown, was in office, you know. But now, this is huge. But they're supposed to stay inside the house, lockdown, but I still gotta get them moving. And, you know, I can't miss any. Just because our gyms are closed doesn't mean that I'm not gonna work out. I'm gonna find ways to work out. So I gotta walk, gotta do my walk. I have like 10-pound weights at home. I don't really mind 10-pound weights, but I like more heavier. If I was at home, I would probably just get like 20s. 15 to 20s, but 10s. Gotta work with what I got. My gym is closed. I'm going stir crazy. I started my quarantine and all that when I was out of work this Monday, because last week was Sunday, and I was supposed to work Sunday. I usually work Sundays, but they cut me because no one's really coming, and this whole virus. If you guys know, I work at one of the world's largest casinos in Southern California, one of the biggest ones, called Pechanga Resort and Casino. If you guys heard about it or know about it, we got the 3-star Diamond Award from AAA, and one of our restaurants got it too, Great Oak Steakhouse. So, and I work at the buffet. So you guys know the buffet is always popping, and you guys think, oh, racist. But I'm just saying, if you guys ever go to casinos, a lot of Asian people go there. Doesn't matter what race it is. A lot of Asians, Filipinos, whatever. They all go to it. But these Asian people always wear masks. So they're aware of this thing. But a lot of Asian people go there. You have a lot of mix, but you don't see a lot of like whites, blacks, or yeah, so maybe like one or two mixed race, like I think like a black or a white wear a mask. But really I see a lot of Asians wearing the mask. Us, we're not. So we've been working there, and then plummeting. Our sales been plummeting because of this whole coronavirus. I've been talking about, yeah, we're getting new uniforms, new chef coats, but at the end of the day, that's not what we're really worried about. It's cool and all. Good thing I got my chef coat fitted, because Monday they shipped it out, so we're supposed to, sometime we get back, if we get back to work. But since they declared lockdown, this is big news. Am I scared? I'm not scared of this whole coronavirus thing, but I'm scared of just the whole store issue and me possibly losing my job that I started in October of 2019, like middle of October. So I'm not new, but I haven't been working at the casino and at my job for that long. So I am scared about that and all the stores. People just ransacking the stores. You guys seen the videos going around Facebook of an employee at Costco brought a whole pallet out. I mean, a whole pallet out of water. And all you hear in the background, they made sound effects of like a zombie noise, like it's a zombie apocalypse or something, you know, of them making a zombie noise. And all them guys, literally, the guy just pushing on the pallet, they stopped the guy from pushing the pallet more. Freaking tear open the plastic and everyone just started ripping. Was it Waters? It was Waters or what do you call it? Toilet paper, one of the two. But just ripping open the pallet, just put it on there, you hear it was like a zombie noise. It was funny, but it's crazy, scary. That's the only thing that's scary. People think it's like the end of the world, even like a zombie apocalypse. We need to get everything, lock our doors, hunker down. It's just a virus. This is not the end of the world. It's not a zombie apocalypse. It's not like a because we live in California, so we get a lot of earthquakes. This is not like a massive earthquake. This is not like a thunderstorm or what happened in Nashville a couple months, or was it a month ago, whatever, with the tornadoes and taking houses out. It's not that. It's just a virus. I know we're gonna find the cure for. I know we're gonna get through this. That's the only thing that scares me. The whole store situation, and then me possibly losing my job. And my file unemployment. Now what I'm doing, we gotta work with only like $1,000, $2,000. I barely just got a raise. I don't know, it was like a month ago or a couple weeks ago. I'm not gonna tell you how much I make, but yeah, it's crazy seeing it close down. Like the whole casino, we had 2 big stars coming to the casino. You guys know, one of the largest in Southern California, and I think we're supposed to build a New York casino tower as well. And we're starting petitions. I don't know if it's gonna happen now because this whole thing, going to all local grocery stores and everything to get sports betting to our casino in Southern California. We want that to happen. To bet on boxing, MMA, any kind of sports. But there's no boxing, MMA, any kind of sports right now. It doesn't matter what league it is, you know, or horse racing. I think we did horse racing. I don't know if we're still doing horse racing. I think we are still. I think that was the first thing, but now we're gonna bring in sports betting. So it could be any kind of sport you could think of that you can bet on. But it sucks, you know. Monday was the official day we closed our whole casino. We can't go there. We can. We can't be on property. We can't be there. Like we can't play. Obviously, when you work there, you can't play there. You can go to other casinos and play. But the good thing, our casino and the other one, not too far from us, called Samuel Indian Casino, we're getting paid for the 2 weeks, and we get our full benefits for the 2 weeks. So that's pretty awesome. But if this keeps on going longer, they're gonna keep on paying us. We have a lot of, because we're one of the largest casinos in Southern California. They're probably not gonna. I think we have like, I don't know, 5,000 or 15,000 employees. We have a lot of employees working at this next, you know, that's how big it is. We have a lot of employees. And every single day we just keep on hiring new, you know. And one of my guys, I was like, he's a steward, aka dishwasher. I was looking at him, he was looking at me. I'm like, hey man, I was a guy I knew from high school, and he barely just started, like, was it this week or last week, whatever. So he's pissed, you know, he's gonna get a little bit of money, and that's it. If we close down and then we're done and we lose our jobs, we have to file for unemployment. It sucks. And people that I met at the Great Oak Steakhouse, I don't work there, but I know a lot of people there. One of them is a busser, and he is furious. He's like, I make more money, not by being a busser, because they pay the bussers and all that very, very low. Like, they make not a lot, but they based, he's like, I make more money on tips than I do just my regular salary. So it's crazy, man. So they're like freaking out, like, I make more in tips. Like all the wineries here, 'cause I live in Temecula, that's where the Patron Casino is located. And since we're not, okay, I'm gonna cross this way. And since we're not, I guess, part of California, apparently we're like our own sovereign nation, our own like city, our own thing. Like, you have to abide by some laws, but we're not part of, I guess, California per se. But since all the other casinos closed, it was like a chain reaction. We all just closed. Some ain't paying their employees. Like there's one, it's kind of not so big, but it's decent size. Apollo Casino ain't paying their employees, and they are furious. Didn't tell them that they're closing. They're not paying them. Me, I was on my lunch break, come back, they're all huddling in a meeting, and they say, we're closing down, hunkering down. I was like, whoa. That's out of the blue. Out of the blue. We still finished the day, and we finished Sunday that I wasn't there of, because they cut me, because it's a low business. Like, you used to make 1,000 or so covers a night. For the past couple of days, we only made like 500. That's like nothing. It's something, but it's nothing. And we're going to be losing a lot of revenue. And the 2 big stars that are supposed to come on Sunday, one at the theater, one at the Summit. Summit's like the big arena where they have Bellator MMA fights. And some top-rate boxing fights and big-name concerts. So Pitbull's supposed to be there. Yes, Pitbull was supposed to be at Summit. And at the theater was supposed to be Chicago. You know Chicago? Yeah. but they both got postponed. All the events all the way up to I think April got postponed. But at the Sake Festival, because we have, we think we had I think it's like 4 or 5 restaurants of Asian. We have Bamboo. I think it's like a Vietnamese or Thai. We have what's the Blazing Noodles, which is Chinese Asian. The wok stuff. And then we have, I think we have another one at the food court. And then we have Umi Sushi, which is Japanese authentic sushi, like real good sushi. So we have a lot of Asian stuff there. And I think Umi's doing the sake festival, Japanese. It's like that. So I guess, I don't know, their version of tequila, I don't know. But sake. So yeah, it's crazy. At least I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna go out deep in the public because nothing to do. I want to hang out with my friends from work. But since they say no gatherings 10 or more, so it has to be 10 or less. Everybody's like, we'll find a way to hang out, like some of my buddies from work and blah blah. I'm like, even hang out, there's nothing we do. We're gonna be trapped at home. All the big, like, want to go bowling, go see a movie. I don't know, go to the arcade, whatever. It's all closed, literally. If anything, they're lowering down their hours. 4 supermarkets, like 6 to 6, and I went to Home Depot because I got a barbecue now with my money that I spent. That's probably the last big purchase I'm going to spend for a while. So I'm going to be on quarantine. It could be longer. I have to file for unemployment. But I heard from a local news anchor from Fox 5 San Diego, and San Diego has like 105 cases of the coronavirus. My brother lives there. We're so worried for his life. He lives like in a bad area close to downtown, and he works for a company called PATH. PATH is a company who works to find like veterans, people that have been in the military, whatever, homeless people find a home. And he works with a lot of those, but now he has to work from home, but he still has to go to the houses, meet with the realtors and blah, blah, blah. And it's not good. My parents are freaking out. I'm freaking out. It's not good. I told one of the reporters, he's like, yeah, you should probably wear a full body suit, mask, gloves, whatever. You should be, this is serious because they carry a lot of diseases. Not hating on the homeless. I wish they could find a home, get them out of our streets and whatnot, but this is scary stuff, scary times. I'm not scared of the whole coronavirus. I hope I don't get it. Praise God. But I just pray. I pray every day. I'm not going to bring too much religion in this, but I just pray every day. I pray for peace over fear for our state, for our nation, and for the world, the people battling this and fighting this. Yeah, cool. China's coronavirus, whatever cases have been dropped down to like nothing. But Italy has the most. We have a good amount here in the United States. There's like 14,000 or something. We're getting up there, but 105 San Diego. Here where I live, I think we have like none. Where I used to live, I'm in the valley. Right now, I think they're 5 for a small town like this. It's a small town, but over there, it's a small town as well. They're like 5. So there's a lot of cases. 5. I think LA had a lot. I used to live kind of close up there too. Everything's shut down pretty much. Like gyms, that's what I'm going to stir crazy. That's what I'm going to do is walk. I'm going to probably use 10-pound weights, but that's it. Like everything else is pretty much closed. Like only grocery store. Like I went to Home Depot. Like we're changing our hours from 6 a.m. to 6 at night. Usually it's like 6 a.m. whatever to 10. But now they're 6 to 6. I think grocery stores are closing from like 5 in the morning or 6 in the morning to 8 at night. They're probably gonna even lower that quicker. So I think they're gonna. I don't know if our Governor Gavin Newsom put a curfew, but the first actual city out of this whole thing that shut down here in California, San Francisco, they had a big one. Nobody can leave the houses, nothing. You literally have to stay. Like here, I'm just gonna go for a walk, do my way to home, and that's it. I'm not gonna go out. If I really have to, I'll go drive out, get some whatever, but I'm literally gonna stay at home on quarantine, doing absolutely nothing. I'm quarantining myself. But anyways, this serious stuff. I hope I'm not at work. I hope I don't get laid off because of this whole thing. This is serious, and I'm taking it serious day by day. I get updates. I have our app for all our employees that we get updates from, and what's the word and how we're keeping up with this virus and whatnot. If we're gonna come back to work, or extend it 2 weeks, 3, 4, a month, because our governor said we're supposed to be locked down for a month. We're the only state I don't know, I think maybe New York has put themselves on lockdown, but we're one of the largest states to be on lockdown, so. Good. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna take it day by day, keep on getting the updates, see what they're sending me. We're donating, I think, like 100,000 of the food that we don't use because we're closed down. Our casino. We're getting all the way to charities and stuff. So that's pretty awesome that our company is doing that. We're giving back 100,000 foods, vegetables, you name it, back to the charities. So that was awesome. But anyways, just keep on praying, and I hope this find a cure and everything. So keep us posted day to day, but I hope I'm not out of work. Just pray God, I hope I'm not out of work. I mean, just getting a raise. So we'll see what happens. But right now it's only 2 weeks. Further notice, we'll keep it. Even if you come back with 2 weeks and we're still on lockdown, no one's gonna show up. I'll go, but no one's gonna show up. So anyways, thanks for watching. Like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. I'll keep you guys posted through all this pandemic quarantine stuff and more NFL stuff to come. So stay tuned for all that. Alrighty, y'all. Catch you later. Bye. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. Do all the precautions. You'll be just fine. Stay inside your house as much as you can as possible. Unless you really need to go outside. Bye, y'all.